been a month since I have been using the TicWatch Pro 5, and in that time, my experience has been surprisingly good. The company, Mobvoi, reached out and wanted to collaborate, and of course, I said yes because I've heard of them before, but I've never actually used them, so this was a chance to get away from the Apples and the Googles of the world and try something different from a company trying to solve the most glaring issue when it comes to smartwatches. So in this video, I'm going to be talking about my experience with the TicWatch Pro 5, the design, the battery life, the sensors, is it great for working out, what band should you get, and the most important question, if you should get one. Let's go. The first thing they addressed here is the battery life. Battery life on smartwatches aren't exactly the best, and one of the few things that puts people off when they want to get a smartwatch is having to charge the battery every single day. You know, just another accessory a person needs to charge gets tiresome over time. With the TicWatch Pro 5, I can say the battery life here is pretty awesome. It is 628 milliamp hours of battery, and on paper, it is about 80 hours, which is true in real life, and it's probably more if you're not actively tracking your workouts or using the heart rate sensor and many other things, which we'll get to very soon. I primarily have used this to track my workouts every single day for about 90 minutes with the help of the Mobvoi Health app. Now I get home at 9 AM from a 7 AM workout and I have at least 95% battery left. So throughout my day, it's either I'm getting notifications on phone calls or many other things like my social medias and many more. It is great to know that I can use this without having to reduce the brightness or turn off the always on display. Charging the TicWatch Pro 5 is also pretty straightforward. It comes with a USB-A to its own charging mounts, and it's a unique design if I do say so myself. With this design, there is no second guessing where you need to put it. It is direct and very magnetic. I do wish though that the charger was USB-C instead because, you know, everything is USB-C, and because it's USB-A, I have to use a dongle to charge this with the power brick. Charging speed is also pretty good. You get about 65% in 30 minutes, and these are trade-offs that I am willing to accept. 80 hours of battery life and a faster charger, sign me up any day and any time. With its design, the Pro 5 and the Pro 4 aren't so far apart with how it looks, and it just makes sense that they are doing it this way because consistency is the name of the game, and it makes no sense how they should, do a redesign on their smartwatch when they're still trying to take or even carve out a corner in the market itself. The Apple Watch or even the Pixel Watch has not really changed their design since its inception, so I don't think we should be looking at some crazy redesign. It has an aluminum frame and metal casings around the watch for protection, and it is military graded. That just basically means come rain or sunshine, it will get you through the entire day. The rotating crown is good and a nice to have, but I don't really use it to navigate the watch as I just scroll with my fingers instead. Beside the crown is the task menu to show your recent apps, and also it comes in two colors, sandstone and black, with sandstone being my favorite. I do wish it had more colors though, and if colors are something you're looking at, you might want to try a different band on their websites. The leather band is always my go-to every single time as it transforms my sports watch into something you can use every day for going out for dinner, weddings, and other engagements. Now, I've been speaking with their product manager for the last month, and this is something they also understand and are willing to do. So maybe with the TicWatch Pro 6 or 6 Pro, we'll get more colors that are in tandem with how people feel and how they want to be represented. Now, in terms of its comforts, it weighs only 44 grams, and I found myself sleeping with them on. Although the active band shouldn't be worn very tightly so blood circulation is not cut off, but overall I think I give the comfort for the watch itself a solid 8 over 10. Apart from the look and feel of the design, another reason why this is a huge standout for me has to be its fitness capabilities and of course its sensors. So because it's my first time using the TicWatch Pro 5, I was pretty skeptical about its sensors and how accurate they can be. But to my surprise, it was indeed very accurate. When compared with the Pixel Watch 2 that has Fitbit and the new sensors from Google, my resting heart rate was almost the same. Even with my workouts, my heart rates as well as my calories burnt were about the same or not so far apart, so I think they nailed it in that regard. And speaking of calories burnt, it has 6 different tracking activities to help with your workouts. You can also set the watch to alert you when you pass a certain point. So for example, if you go from anaerobic to dangerous, it lets you know pretty quickly so you can slow down just a little bit. A nice to have feature that this also has is automatically tracking your workouts. Now I remember taking a walk in my neighborhood, and after about 10-15 minutes or so, it asked me if I was taking a walk, and it also prompts you to end your workout if there is inactivity for about 5 minutes. This is great because I always, and I mean always, forget to end my workouts. Now within the watch itself, it has about 100+ workout modes to choose from, and it almost felt endless if I'm being honest. Plus, on the Mobvoi app, it is free. There is no hidden fees, there is nothing to sort out, you just download it and you can use it every single day. Okay, there are a few quality of life changes, the little things that go under the radar. For one, there are a ton of new watch faces within the TicWatch Pro 5, and they are very customizable, from the different color options on your display, and also putting things like the number of steps, your heart rates, and even the battery life status on the watch itself. I personally like my watch faces to have a very clean look, and I prefer this one because you can change the person within the watch. You can go from, say, a tech CEO that is pissed at everything to someone that is just chill with a high-top fade, and to many more. The choices are really good. And if you want more information on your watch than just having a clean look, there's plenty to choose from. I'm glad this is here because I change my watch faces every single week. It's kind of crazy, but I do. It has a Snapdragon WS Plus Gen 1, so performance is pretty up there and is on par with the industry. It also has Wear OS that is also similar to the Android watches also in the industry. With all that being said, what is the price of the TicWatch Pro 5? Honestly, the price is kind of crazy, to be honest. It is $350 US before tax usually, but since it's Black Friday, it's currently 30% off, bringing down the price to about $245 US. And there's more. I have partnered with Mobvoi to give away one TicWatch Pro 5 to one lucky person that is watching this video. All you have to do is just subscribe to the channel, follow me on Twitter and Instagram, then comment down below what exactly you want a smartwatch for with your social media handles, and in the first week of December, I will announce the winners. So good luck to everyone, and hopefully you get a watch that is as good as this. Thank you guys for watching this video. My name is KJOS, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.